Blackstone Audio presents A House in Need of Children by Jonathan Maberry. This book is read by Ray Porter.
1. There was a note with the check. It read, "We bought a house and need your help." My first thought was, who do I know who needs help moving? Second thought was, who gives an aerial fuck? My lower back and knees were older than the rest of me, and humping couches and boxes of books sounded too much like a hard labor punishment for convicted puppy killers, and not how a middle-aged private investigator should spend any part of his time. My third thought came after I looked at the check. It was made out to me, Samuel Thice Hunter, and the number of zeros after the 1 made my hair sweat. Been a long damn while since I'd seen a check for 10 grand. That's when you start doing bad math. How much of that could I earn before I ruptured a nut or slipped a disc? Not enough, and let's face it, for 10 grand they could hire the front 4 of the Philadelphia Eagles to move their furniture, which meant that's not what this was. There was nothing on either check or note, however, that explained what this was. The handwriting on the note was female, but the name was given as A. Pish on the check. Just Pish on the envelope, and the note was signed with an A, not illuminating. I wish I had a sidekick, a Dr. Watson to whom I could say things like, "That's not illuminating, old chap," or whatever Holmes would say. Then I'd amaze him by examining the envelope to reveal that it was a rare type of paper with ink used only by a rogue band of Carmelite nuns, or some such bullshit. I'm not Sherlock Holmes, and I don't have anyone to talk to but myself, which, admittedly, I've started doing sometimes. Can't blame drink for all those times either. So, I sniffed the envelope. That's what I do. Sherlock is hyper-observant and does all that inductive reasoning, and yes, I can be a grammar Nazi sometimes. He does inductive, not deductive reasoning. But I have heightened senses. It's not a birth defect. My Aunt Tilly calls it a birthright. It's something everyone in my family has as part of a whole package of extras. Comes with awareness that a wolf lives within each one of us, always waiting just below the skin, figuratively and literally. Point is, I sniff like a motherfucker. The paper itself...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?